Welcome to Jason versus the Moon. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some footage and some still photos of August daytime skies of this year, 2019. I also today uploaded a new video of July 2019 daytime skies, which has a lot of good stuff in there. Some footage of chemtrails and actually some other things, just different anomalies you don't expect to see when you look up in the sky. So definitely check that out. But this one's kind of focusing primarily on chemtrails. I was out and about throughout San Antonio that day, just getting some stuff done and trying to find some work. And I was just, just had the camera with me. And this is what I found. And so let's just watch as I progress through the footage and the pictures. I think you'll see that we got some I don't know, interesting stuff to say the least. This one, not so much. I think I'd already seen so much stuff in the sky. I just was really like wanted to capture anything that stuck out, but it's kind of wispy and stuff. This is obviously through my windshield, so it's not like an awesome shot. This, however, pretty awesome. At least the shot is. I don't think it's awesome if they are in fact spraying chemicals of any kind, regardless of their intent. I mean, it's just super fucked up, but cool photo. Here's the line you can see on the bottom, and then you'll see more of this, but there's more line here, and you can just see it all dissipates and creates this haziness. And it's so strange that in my area, at least, they tend to do stuff right over the sun or around the sun a whole lot. Now, this isn't obviously blocking a lot of stuff. I don't know what the intent was for this, but anyway, it's there. There's a little bit. Okay, so the same picture, and you can just see, that line and dissipation of the line. It just continues. But here's what looks like a normal cloud, whatever. But this just doesn't look normal. It's all hazy, wispy, and just really all around strange. I don't know. Same picture. Okay, this is from my backyard. That way I don't get all the power lines and whatnot. Well, at least not right in the picture, but you can really get a more better view on that. Okay, this is from the same day I took those photos, but well, the same night, but on, I think it was August 2nd. So you've got all of these here that I've been showing you. Was the daytime, and then boom, here's the nighttime. You got the sunset. Of course, I'm facing the west, and you just got this pinkish, these pinkish clouds that are kind of wispy. So stuff stuck around. You understand? Contrails don't do this. They don't. I mean. And I don't have to be a scientist or an engineer or something to tell you this. Observation is enough to tell me that when I watch a plane that's obvious contrails, the contrails dissipate just as quick as they come out. Meaning, so the tail of the contrail coming from the plane stays consistent, but as the plane travels, you can see that there's nothing left behind. There's nothing. But this is stuff that just sticks around all day long. And this is, of course, I'm facing the same direction as the previous pictures. Not sure of the day on this. I'm going to assume it's probably the next day, because once I start seeing stuff one day, the next day I want to see if there's stuff. So look, we got line going up here. We've got another line here that's already dissipating. We've got another line here, and we've got another line here. So we've got a pattern in the sky. I mean, take a look for yourself. Here it is from a different view, and I'm sorry guys, I'm going to do a time check. Okay, we're still good. So there is that one that's dissipating, and then you can just see from a different angle that they're going off in different directions. There's a really long one, right? Look at this. It comes just from over the trees, goes over, kind of makes a little turn, and then goes up. I mean, it's just insane. You can see that, as the dissipation happens of these chemtrails, it's just I don't know, just this wispy looking atmosphere. So just another view for you. Oh, this is obviously not at my house, but this is while I'm out and about in my hometown, and I'm just look at city of Pleasanton, and you can look and see there's just some of the same stuff going on. Probably the same stuff that I've filmed. This is just, as time progresses. Don't know what that is. Don't really know why I took that picture, other than maybe the clouds. Or now let's, there we go. So you can see what goes in behind the clouds, but yeah, nice catch. Of course, with your eyes, I mean, you can just kind of pick it up better. Here we are back in another vehicle and just looking at this stuff in the sky. Oh, okay, yeah, here I am, Southside San Antonio. This is like a La Quinta Inn or something, and I'm right next door waiting for my tires to get fixed, and I'm just like, I'm gonna come over here and see what's going on. Yeah, so here we got stuff. Like I said, San Antonio is a military city, and so I mean, we definitely, if anyone in Texas has the equipment or the means to do any type of spraying, I mean, we definitely have it. Let's go to some of the footage. All right, here we go. August 2nd, 2019. I don't know. I think it's probably about 3:30 in the afternoon. Let me check. It's 4:02 p.m. Facing the west. And just noticed a couple of kind of lines in the sky, and then between those lines and around those lines, very, very wispy. But there, okay. Well, we already saw the pictures, so I just want to kind of fly through the videos a little bit, just give you an idea. August 2nd, what I saw 2019, in real time. Pleasanton, Texas, facing the west. And I actually just took a video of this, but I came to my quote-unquote backyard and was like, wow, this is much better video opportunity, and picture too, which I'm going to do here in a minute. But yeah, I just noticed these lines. You got one here on the bottom, and then you have the other one on the top that's, you know, about half the length, but it's dissipated into this wispy, you know, dare I say, chemical cloud or whatever it is. But you may, and you can see, I mean, this looks to be a normal cloud. This little thing looks to be normal, but everything around it to me just does not look, doesn't look natural, really at all. Sorry, I had to do a quick time check just to see where I'm at. Let's continue just for a second. See where we're at. Here's a difference: cloud, wispy stuff. And I'm telling you, the skies have been clear all day. Yeah, August was a strange month for sure, but so was July. So here's another video, same day, but in the nighttime here. This shows that the stuff stuck around quite a bit. August 2nd, 2019. I gotta fast forward, my wife will kill me if I have her on video. Moon. But you can see here, this is the same stuff left over from the daytime. I didn't think I'd be able to see that much today. Anyway, that was it. I just thought it was kind of cool because I wasn't expecting to see the moon, you know, maybe until like tomorrow. Let's pause it for a second and talk about contrails versus chemtrails, and just real briefly, because on the previous photos, I'm not going to go to them because I've already shown them, but the previous photos that I showed during the day of August 2nd, you can see where I show you lines. You can see the dissipation of whatever these lines are made of, and you can see that it causes a haziness. So contrails, because I've viewed them many times, contrails you can see, and you'll see at the end of this video, you can see that there is a tail that's a certain length that stays pretty much the same length behind the plane as it travels. The difference with that being that it's a contrail is it does not leave anything behind to dissipate into a haziness. Okay, whereas a chemtrail, it leaves this stuff for the whole day. Look, this is into the evening during the sunset, and I think I said it was like 4:03 when I was taking the other video, and so we're somewhere probably around, you know, 8:30 to 9 because it's August, you know, summertime in Texas. and I mean, that's all day we got this stuff sticking around. So that's the difference to me. Contrails don't stick around. Chemtrails, they tend to, cause a wispy cloud formation of sorts. So let's move on and see what the next one's all about. I don't know if you can see that plane up there, but yeah, let's see if we can check it out. It's pretty cool stuff. A lot of activity today. See a jetliner right there, and then we got another plane out here. May not be able to pick them up on the GoPro with no zoom, but let's see. I know I get some decent footage of at least the trails. You can hear it. Yeah, it's pretty good footage. Anyway, showing kind of what goes on in the daytime. You know what I mean? Let's go back some and get some of the stuff. I mean, you see that right there, going up, going left, going this way. And actually, I think towards the beginning of the video, there actually looked like there was might have been another line somewhere else. Well, regardless, guys, that's that's enough right there. Let's move on to the next one. And actually, August 5th, 2019, almost 12. Let me do a quick time check. Okay. Well, about 11:30 a.m. This morning, about 9:30ish, I took a video of some horizontal and of one vertical line in the sky, but now you can see got another one that just happened to look up. It's just there. So anyway, you can see the real wispy looking clouds over here. Anyway, seems to go into nothing. Yeah, so we got that. Let's see, check this out. Okay, August 5th, I'm gonna fast forward. Just got out of the vehicle and saw another, they're spraying today, dude. My assumption anyway. Let me see if I go over here. You can see it's like coming straight out of that cloud up into that cloud, and then over here you got it. I guess maybe that's where it came from, between those trees there. Yeah, you can see like that, just like it starts here and it just goes and goes and goes right there. Anyway, real wispy out, dude. Yes, it is real wispy. Let's move on to the next video. And I'm sorry, guys, I gotta do a time check just to see where I'm at. Should be able to get through a few more, maybe finish this video up. August 5th, 2019, 11:33 a.m. This is the same shit, but I'm taking a video because it's a little bit different of an angle. You get to see there's actually two trails, one on top of the other. See where it's coming from over there. And just look at the sky. It just looks fucking weird, you know what I'm saying? It does not look natural. First sign. Cop. At a cop. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, so just look at that. It gives you a more, a better view to see, what I saw. Kind of puts it in better perspective. Okay, this one is just showing this line here, I believe. Yeah, I know that. That wasn't nothing too crazy. I showed you the picture on that. Let's see, what do we got here? August 6th, like 10:50 a.m. Alright, this might be a good place to go ahead and stop, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. Let's go on to this video. This is pretty cool. This is what I was talking about, is if you just wait till the end. I got 2 more videos to show you, and it's kind of gonna show you the contrail thing I was talking about. And you'll see what I mean. But let's look in. This is really to show chemtrails.
August 6th, like 10:50 a.m. August 6th, like 10:50 a.m. I'm in San Antonio. You can see all this wispiness over here, and then you start to see this line kind of breaks, comes back, has a real long break, comes back, has another break, comes back, starting to dissipate.
You can see over here it's real wispy as well.
Goes in. So just remember, San Antonio is a military city. We just got no visible planes or anything currently, but it's just interesting to look at. Over here as well, actually got a line going through. Oh, huh. Look at that, as soon as I said no planes, there we go.
I know it's hard to see here, but it starts right here, and in the next video you're going to see me catch it going right over the sun. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to that video. And why do I think this is a contrail? Well, because like I said earlier in the video, because it immediately goes away, yet it keeps a constant length trail or tail behind the plane. So it's not leaving anything that I can see. But let's check out the video. And once again, right here.
Alright, just a continuation of the same video from before, August 6, 2019, San Antonio, Texas. Got this plane getting ready to cross the sun.
Yeah, man, that's fucking cool, dude. Where'd it go? Yeah, man, it's super cool. Where is it at? Boom. Gosh, that's one hell of a shot, guys. Look at that. Just almost looks like if you didn't continue watching the video, you might think it was just like a sun ray or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Super cool. Look at that. Just pay attention. You can see, you know, that's not leaving anything behind. You don't see a trail that's left, you know, from where we started filming, crossing the sun. But you see it has a constant tail on it.
Oh, there's a plane up there. There's a plane up there. Yeah, I'm just taking a video because it was going right over the sun. It was a cool shot.
Yeah. Anyway, you can see it. Just, you know, it's not doing.
I'm waiting for my tires to be rotated next door.
I'm gonna turn that down. And we kind of lose it. And you know what? I think I ended up talking to this guy, and pretty much that's the end of the video on that. But yeah, I was talking to this guy, as a maintenance guy at the place I was standing, and I was just standing in the parking lot, you know, and he wasn't giving me a hard time or anything. But we went into talking for probably about 3 to 5 minutes, and he went telling me about a story about him actually seeing a UFO. I was telling about my telescope work and just filming stuff and seeing weird things in the sky. And he told me, you know, I saw a UFO one time 200 to 300 yards away from me, and I watched it for a little bit, and then I went to get my wife, came back out, it was still there, and as soon as I pointed and said, look, it's right there, he said it took off. I mean, he said at a speed that was just seemed impossible, and of course his wife didn't catch it in time and all that, so he was probably a little bit hysterical and frantic and stuff like that. But you know, with what I've seen, I don't put anything, you know, past anyone. Like, I mean, it's very possible that people are seeing things. I see things, you know. I'm working right now on my second Transit the Moon film, which it's gonna take forever, guys. But I'm up to like 130 something objects, and I've still got like 4 videos to review. So, you know, there is stuff up there. Granted, the stuff I have, a lot of it is birds. Some of it's just absolutely unknown, and even when I put UFO, it's unidentified flying object. I can't identify it, but it's transiting the moon. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff. Just keep looking up, guys, and thanks for watching.